Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Savai Mansingh Stadium. You join us for this match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Alan Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get for.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, amazing delivery. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Bumrah, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Bowl! What a way to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. edge, but it drops safely. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smacks that away through the gap. 10 runs added in that over. Rajasthan 24 for 1.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. This could be trouble. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. They've gone up here. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming into the bat for the Rajasthan Royals. Please give him a warm welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Jack's given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Jacks shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Rana wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 62 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Archer coming in. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 25 for 1. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Fills their boots, first ball. Didn't need a second look. Takes a 6.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 43 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily, great batting, and a deserved win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being pretty easy for the victors. Hope you enjoyed the coverage, and see you again soon.